love these beats. Ooh, those beats are feeling it. I love the beat, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So whoever's Void Dive music thing is, definitely probably created a few beats in this life. There'll be some people that make some freestyles off of that sound. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream again with your boy Cocaverse. Back at it for a surprise stream on Monday. I was like, you know what? I got time. I feel like streaming, so I'm about to take advantage of that. It's going to be kind of a short stream today, but that's going to be part of the fun, as they put it. I am trying the game called Void Diver Escape from the Abyss out, which is basically a pixel-like Tarkov-like game. So you have options as far as like how you play it, which is the advantage this game has over others. You have the option of story mode, which basically is like, okay, you have no risk of like losing anything failure wise like that. Don't know about anything. It's basically familiar to dungeon, support systems, protect your belongings, all that fun stuff. Then there's the balance mode, which basically there's risk and reward factor behind it. You risk everything. You risk loss or escape or failure, all belongings except for your equipped gear. So anything you have equipped, you get to keep. So no worries on that. If you find something in dungeon you like, you equip it, call it a day. Survival mode, which is basically the more advanced version on here, which basically has a mode similar to what it was on a mode similar to Arena Breakout, where basically you get to keep some stuff on certain items and stuff like that, like a box and stuff like that. Or you have the extreme mode, where roughly you lose all your belongings. So if you don't extract with it, if you don't extract with it, you lose everything. With this right here, you basically lose all your possessions on failure. With this one, you lose all belongings. So if we want to go more Tarkov-like mode, you basically want to go survival mode. If you want to be hardcore mode, there you go. I do feel like this is more like Tarkov mode right here, where basically anything you have on you lose on that situation. So you have to be kind of very careful. Since I am new to this one, I will try out. We'll see what extreme mode is like. I'll go ahead and try out extreme mode. Alright. I know that you have not forgotten her tragedy 10 years ago. Yet, I believe 10 years have given you at least a brief moment to catch your breath. Oh, they like 10 years, like long enough to grieve, I guess. The frozen time begins to flow. The slumbering abyss is awakening. So, now, please come home. It may have not been the beginning, but I hope the end will come as you wish. I will be waiting for you in Balusha, whatever it's called. Switch over to that. The colossal abyss suddenly appeared around the city, and the dungeon is sitting right in the heart of the city like that. Make sure I'm actually, there we go. Welcome, this is our first time meeting in person, isn't it? Oh, mysterious waifu. Could this be person for the letter? I heard you finished your studies and grades are outstanding. Yes, I tried my best, so that your support would not go and be not in vain. How do you like this shop? It may not be glamorous, but isn't it quite Is it quite quaint? Yes, it is. This is the antique shop militia. We specialize in artifacts from the dungeon. There are some areas that need improvement, but we plan to grow gradually. And the role of manager is truly important right now. I see, yes. Within that mind, would you like to take charge of this shop? Pardon? No, wait. Wait? Don't tell me you studied business administration and mysticism because of this, but even so, I know you must be flustered. But it can't be helped. It's already been decided. Okay. So, weird waifu traps me into running the shop. Gotcha. Being thrown into the ship. And robot wife inside of robot box waifu? Okay. Hey, I see Celeria. It's nice to meet you, manager. So, roughly, they know my taste, apparently. These bots are in my head already. Yes, the owner says it's already been decided. Fair enough. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything from A to Z about running Volusia. Come to think of, there's actually something the store manager needs to check on. Already? What is it? There's a rescue signal coming from the dungeon. I'll connect you to the dungeon terminal. Alright. Ooh. Looks like I got like a stick, I guess. Unaffiliated driver confirmed it. East Asian female, late teens, carrying a sword and exorcism tools. Wow, they actually are very descriptive about their race and everything. Somehow getting that. Somehow all the way inside the dungeon. Yeah, sort of. Wait. Oh, sorry. I don't need help. Huh? I came in to take care of something, so I'll show myself out. Bye. Wait. Oh, dear. This seems the party isn't looking to be rescued. I'll stand down. Alright, supported for right now. Okay. She has a harpoon. Oh, okay. So it has like a nice little move. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So if you don't have a light, if it's dark, you don't have a light on, you actually can do the kind of a neutral light on there. Okay. Actually pretty cool. Alright. Alright. Basic attack. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. So wise to utilize the see here. How close to the edge should I get? Okay, you can't fall off the edge. Good. I was about to freak out if we could. Or is it a dash maneuver? Interesting enough. Healing drink. Is there actually a quick ad? There we go. So roughly you can slip and dip. I don't want to use the item now. So stress being high. Why stress so high? Does the thing heal up stress? No. How do you reduce stress? Oh, a sedative. Okay. Alright, how do I use it again? I'll do it again. So she gets stressed out. I guess the question is what causes stress to pop up more? I would assume damage or basically... Uh-oh, shit. That's not cool. Ooh, improvised bomb. Spent battery. Can I actually use this one? Casual budget calculator. Of course. Interesting. What was that, I wonder? Huh? You're safe now. So for now, remember that you've gotten away. First, slowly calm your breathing. Dungeons aren't used for just ordinary monsters. Some things can drive you mad by just looking at them. Antique shop. Yeah, she freaked out. I don't blame her freaking out on that one. I'm sure there ain't no way a boss like that would have been like a beatable boss at that point. But who knows at this point. Nothing in this world comes free, especially when it involves your life. Whoa! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! I'll work it off of my body. Oh my gosh. That's kind of... I don't know if it's... I'm not sure that's PG. I'm under it too. Okay. What are you shooting? Seeking a skilled diver, extremely dangerous, good pay. I grew up in Fed and practiced exorcisms for generations, so I know how to fight things like monsters and ghosts. Wait, even so, dragging someone like you into this is dangerous. A child? No, that's not what I mean. Manager. As it happens, the shop is very much in need of a diver. By the way, there are already far younger divers currently active. Fine, do as you like. So here goes the question. Do I actually get different divers, I guess? A training sword. Oh, guns. Kind of want to grab that. I'm gonna grab that shotgun. Let's go. Gotta do wield. I'll use the shotgun as a second. Okay, there's only a certain one I can equip then. Power +7. Change character. So I got different characters. So there's Gay Young, Exorcist Swordsman beginner. She's a DPS character. Wait a minute, is this game have multiplayer? If this game has multiplayer, that'd be kind of wild. Oh, it actually has co-op. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. A mercenary turned monster. Basically a skilled bruiser, mid melee shield. And Novus Warlock. And Raven X Agent. So roughly Smoker waifu. Chain Smoker waifu. Okay, this is Chain Smoker waifu here. Ooh. So that adds to your stress. Or does that use up stress? The stun actually might be better, though. We'll stick with the stun. Is there a storage thing? Oh, there goes storage. Okay. Alright. I'll keep that just in case. Risk management. Not changing wristband. Okay, so I actually can switch. Okay. So I talked to all these people here. The quartermaster sells and buys consumables and other artifacts. Did I spill something on this somehow? There we go. So what's he got? So I can actually make like little artifacts to upgrade my current build type deal. So he's got healing as well too. Better go ahead and grab a sedative just in case. I bet that hurts like a son gun, doesn't it? I do like this actual Pixel Tarkov feel to this. The only drawback to this one I feel though is the fact you can't actually create your own character. So far. I'll say that so far because you never know, they might add that on there yourself. Okay, campaign. Alright. Tutorial first request. Alright. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, add all. So they actually have... So it gives you like different stat boosts to it all together on there. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so I need 2 or 3 more of those. Well, I'm pressing the wrong button for that. Okay, so... Oh, it's safe. Oh, wow. That's not a good idea. Let's see about this way. Here we go. Also, it's gonna be that way, that corner over there. But I want to get better loot, though. What could I drop? I could drop. I'm sure accessories are gonna be worth way more at this point. No. Yeah, alright, we'll get back. Oh god. Okay. There's always too much stuff to actually grab. There's always loot. Oh, that would hurt. Oh, wow. Alright. Let me drink some of this. Well, let me use it. There we go. Gotta drink some of this as well. I really gotta make my way. Ooh. Dude. Okay, plus I'm really close. Don't hit a landmine, don't hit a landmine. I see a house here too. Okay. For successful extraction. Full head, heavy steps. So that's my rating. Alright. Alright. Let me sell extra stuff here. Alright. Alright, and complete. About the incident. They are hyping up the incident like left and right. Let's see. Maybe I'll keep that. Probably hanging on to that. So what do I do with this? That's resistances and attack power. Pending claims. None in the lost or found. I heard you handled the first mission well. You're off to a pretty good start. Now let me explain what you'll be doing going forward. As you progress in the campaign, shotgun will steadily grow and be able to raise reputation level. Think of it as a shop stage of development. So when you feel you've gained enough experience, come see me. I'll raise your shop's reputation level. Interesting. Okay, Rosario. Negotiations start. Okay. Let's go with the 40% chance. Oh. Gosh. So how much am I looking at that on there? All right. Alrighty. Did some trading. So roughly as a marketing simulator mixed in there. So the higher your reputation, the higher the actual quote unquote, the more, I guess, people you actually have who you can buy from, I guess. Far more dangerous too. With Lucas on here. Let's see. Definitely feel like I need a better weapon though. All right. Oh, I need some more materials to make the sword. Gotta break down stuff. Artifact smuggling. Okay. And of course, that's the co-op thing right there. So I could create a lounge basically for co-op, which is pretty cool. And you always get a base weapon too. All right, interesting enough. while the animations don't look the like tippy top of the mountain, the movement is actually pretty solid on here. I like the movement on here. So you call Ghost Rider? Outskirts of Normal campaigns, so outskirts. Okay. No drawback to that one. So Resting Evolus is the next stage on there. Oh, better buy some stuff before I go. Also gotta store stuff. Good gosh, man. I was about to just go out there and just go willy-nilly. Alright, now I'm just gonna store the rest of the stuff. Where is the storage? Oh, I didn't mean to do those. I'll go back. Or can I make my... So I need some of the other stuff. Oh, I gotta do the... Mr. Turkish from Volusia. The requested item is a stone child statue. If it's cursed, a stone statue in a form of a child. Okay, so we gotta go to outskirts. Partially. Those be down. Oh gosh. A ritual parade. I mean, that corner up there. A child figure. How close I am to the other one. Uh-oh, crap, 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 crap. Gonna do this here. Oh gosh, that was not smart. Oh. Thankfully, that didn't cause like tons of damage. It could have been worse with the landmine. Oh goodness. Okay, the boss wasn't so bad. Oh gosh. Oh crap. Oh gosh. It wouldn't let me use the item. It wouldn't let me use the item at all on that one, man. I was trying to use the item, it wouldn't let me use the item. That was annoying. I actually hit the X, it wouldn't let me use the item. It was like, okay, it was nothing being done. I don't know. That was kind of weird, but I mean, it's on me on now. I probably powered the game at that point. That's on me at that point. It's one of those things how you have to work around it and stuff. I'm like, eh. I was gonna say the boss was, yeah, I thought I had the boss pretty nailed on that one, but it just didn't happen that way. That's funny. Well, the Cracker Barrel CEO is stepping down. That's actually new to me at this point. Interesting is everything on that one. Made a lot of funny choices on that, but it is what it is. You can basically work at a place, but you can't choose who runs it half the time. Good news is that it wasn't you lose everything of value. You basically had a lot more people came in here too. So it is just like Tarkov in that front right there. We can lose like a lot of your stuff here. So that actually, this will make it definitely like Tarkov at that point. All right, so next time probably keep stuff in my quick slot and hope for the best at that point. That's on me though. All right, so got my quick stream ins for the day. Definitely gonna go get some lunch. As far as overall like game, I probably definitely look forward to releasing this one. Co-op's gonna be pretty wild on this one too. On top of that, I have a feeling it's gonna be like a lot of like dash around stuff like that. Um, the aesthetics of this game is pretty wild too on this one. I like the pixel animation. I did wish that they actually had the what's it called? I kind of wish they did actually have the option of doing the character creator, I guess, in general of that, but it is what it is. Sometimes you got to go by based on what you get character wise on there. They probably want to balance it out that way, which is a good little balancing mechanism, of course. That's why they do extractions. They actually do certain classes versus where it gears the actual quote unquote like determining what type of class you are in the game. It's based on the actual character type deal, so you'll be like balanced out. So there's no real metas type deal, not intentionally at least. And that's the strange thing about some of these extraction games. They actually always are concerned about metas and stuff like that. They actually do this whole thing where basically you're a class and this, that, and that. But the problem is overall they still have metas. I'm like, okay, you had this to prevent this thing from happening. However, you did what you basically lazily balanced it out and that caused the issue down the road. That's why I always feel like that having actual character creation where you actually do it from the ground up versus like have some that are like predetermined for you is the best balancing because you can always balance out items. Like kind of like I use an example, Escape from Tarkov balancing wise overall. When the when there's like the seven when it's the seven I think it's like 7.51 ammo types were just dominating overall. Like first it was basically around the first release the M1 to A and it was just shredding people. Like if you had M1A, you were just destroying people left and right. How they balanced it out was actually changed how the weapons laid out, and on top of that, changed the actual availability of the ammo. So that was their balancing fix right there. So instead of actually nerfing the player's skill or like skill levels like that, they balanced out the actual items for their weapons and stuff like that. So that's what I like about the rebalancing and stuff. They didn't do it mid-session; they always do it per like ladder or season there as well too. On top of that, they didn't absolutely do it mid actual game type deal, which actually adds that little capability to that as well. So I guess I am getting off of here. I'm gonna see who is actually on at the moment on there. I don't know if anybody that knows playing this game. Honestly, I mean I'm kind of on like early for myself. We'll do. The sad thing, I don't think anybody else is playing the game either. That kind of kills that vibe right there. Or since it's in the short strike, it's probably just dip out. Oh, Momo is actually playing Power World. Well, I will rate out to Momo today. I do appreciate everybody stopping by. I hope it's not too late for them as well too. They're building a base. It looks like
You and your husky voices.
we'll do the raid for that. We're actually at different time zones, which makes it more fun across the board on that. Well, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the love. This game's definitely going to be a banger when it releases on here. I have a feeling. Oh, thanks. Oh, 9 people watch. Appreciate the 9 people watching today. Gonna get some food. Go have to work today. I definitely will probably stream tomorrow. I'm not sure which. I'm debating which game I will stream realistically. I'm feeling Path of Exile, but we'll definitely know more day of on that. But catch you guys later. Sailor Moon deuces, and take care of yourselves.
Serahkan semua duit anda.